What is going on, my future meta millionaires? It is your boy Terry Stonkers, and welcome to the channel, baby, by the dip. All right, guys, in today's video, we're going to go over more speculation and just going over some clips where we got George talking about Tesla, and we're going to let the speculation run wild on this one. I'm going to put some clips together that has been, basically this is going to be thanks to Sterling. Sterling has got these interviews on his channel, so make sure you go check out Sterling Stocks. These whole videos are on his channel. You can go see the whole clips. What I'm doing is going to piece this together, and we're going to get two separate times where George has mentioned Tesla. So hope you're all ready for today's video. If you are, smash thumbs up, leave a comment down below. It helps out the algorithm. So baby, let's go. Okay, so this first clip here, Sterling has this interview on his channel, and it's George himself talking about Tesla. So we're going to get into here the question and hear George's response to this question.
And I'm not sure if this is correct. Can you comment on the interactions with Elon Musk?
What?
So there's the question. Can you just comment on the interactions of Elon Musk? Just pretty much straightforward. Let's listen to see what George has to say on this.
Comment would you like to know about?
I think it was on it's regarding Twitter. Yeah, are there several ones?
Okay, so as I have explained in the past, we do share an address in Canada. Tesla Canada has its offices in the same building as us. Beyond that, we have the ability to basically offer technology to any electric vehicle company, and Tesla is one of those companies who would benefit from our product offerings. But due to confidentiality agreements, I cannot validate whether we do have or not have any relationship with any car manufacturer at this stage.
Okay, so there's the answer. Now, one thing I want to point out here. Did you notice how there was a little bit of a pause, a good pause between a lot of the words and a lot of the sentence? If you didn't catch that, make sure you just go back and rewatch that. You'll notice during this interview where he talks fluid, and when there's certain topics that he has to really watch what he has to say, you can notice that he's speaking like this and watching what he says, because he can't. He says there, he has the confidentiality. Now, earlier, if you saw my last video, we covered on this, we covered about the dividend, and George talking about the divvy in this. When he was flat out asked, is ConocoPhillips buying, Torchlight? He says, I do not believe that's going to happen. He could have just said the same answer he gave here. I cannot confirm or deny that statement. He cannot confirm or deny. But on the divvy, he says, I do not believe that that's going to happen. But here he did not say that. Here he's saying because of confidentiality, he can't say that. So very interesting here, to say the least. I think there is something there. It could be something small. It could be something happening in the works. Maybe Tesla don't want to put out what they're using because Tesla is the #1 electric EV maker. So if they're using it, other companies may want to come use the same company that Tesla is using for products and services. So like I said, rewatch that and just watch how he pieced together his words. And yeah, like I said, he would not confirm or deny this one, but he did say he does not believe that ConocoPhillips is going to buy the Torchlight Energy. So now we're going to go take a look at the other clip from back at the CES event where they talked about the Elon Musk and Tesla situation. Going back a little bit on my Twitter feed, we got you down with OPP on Twitter here, made this little clip and says, tell me you're working with Tesla without telling me you're working with Tesla. And he has, Tesla, MAT, electric vehicles, Elon Musk. So we're going to go watch this clip. It is about 2-minute clip, minute 50 seconds. So let's get in here and watch it. Let's hear what they have to say. Let's look at some facial reactions and go from there.
Relationship with Tesla, but our technologies would be ideally benefiting all electric vehicle companies, including Tesla. So obviously having the proximity in the same building, I mean, you can imagine that there are discussions.
So there he said, you can imagine that there is discussion because they're in the same facility. Now, this interview, I believe, was posted on Sterling's channel back on January 10th. So there he did say, you can believe there is discussions.
So we're not like not seeing each other.
But there's only 3 or 4 people there, and
Yeah,
they do stuff.
Right, yeah, they're busy.
and so at the end of the day, I have tried, when it goes back to the communication question, to not feed into the frenzy.
Right.
And as the CEO of the company, I have tried to create as much truth as I can within the bounds of communication that I'm allowed to help our shareholders obviously make their own decisions, and hearing it from me instead of the Twitter feed.
Instead of me, it's a lot better. It's much better when you come out and say it, because people don't want to believe me, and I don't want them to take my money. You're the man of the show, so it definitely is a lot better when you come out and address it, because I mean you're the top dog.
But have I had?
I like how Sterling said there, you're the top dog. And you could hear, I think it was his girlfriend recording. She was laughing in the background. That's pretty funny. But George, man, he is in George We Trust, he is the big dog, top dog.
Discussions with a lot of OEMs in the automotive industry, including the EV? Yes. Was Tesla one of the companies? Yes. But I cannot claim a partnership.
So from this here, you could say, he says, we can claim we have discussions, we've had conversations with Tesla, but he cannot confirm there is a partnership yet. But you heard in this recent one, it was kind of very similar as well. So putting these two interviews together, it kind of makes you think that there's a lot of discussions. There is definitely a lot of conversations being happened. Is there a partnership? That is the speculation. There could be, there may not be. But are we working with other EV companies? That is definitely possible as well.
At this stage, or anything to do with what we're doing within these OEMs, until we press release something that makes it official.
Or they do.
But we're definitely
capable
of helping. We're capable.
And I do like where Ken there jumped in, because George was saying, basically, we'll find out if there is a press release. And Ken said, well, George is saying, if once we release a press release, you'll find out about it. And Ken there jumps in and says, or they announce it. So we have to be looking out for EV companies if they're releasing press releases and stepping out and seeing if they're going to announce who's making these parts. And they might. It would definitely help us out a lot if these companies would promote us. But yet again, they may not want their competition to find out about us, because then it's going to help the competition get the same kind of great products. And the last thing I want to end with is we're going to go take a look. If you want to check out more speculation, I got other videos on my channel where we're going through tweets and other posts like that. So I'm going to take and show you that right now. Okay, and if you just go to my channel and you search under content and you go to MMAT and just do MMAT/Tesla, and you got 6 videos there where we go over old tweets, old stock tweets posts, Twitter information, all kind of clips. In those videos there, you can kind of watch it. You can see the dates of a lot of them there where we covered that. So yeah. And the last thing we're going to get into here is the channel membership. And thank you all for watching to the end of the video. If you like what the information I present on this channel, you can join the membership here, channel membership. Little as $2.99 a month. You get the loyalty badges and the custom emojis. And there is the silver and gold tier as well. So just want to say thank you all for your support, and I will catch you on the next video, guys. Peace.